بازی خوبی بود با اینکه به نظرم عقب بود ببرم، ولی خب دروازه‌بانش گرفت. دقیقه 70 هم بکنم زدم برم واسه تعویض. متاسفانه تا من گل نخورم تو بود نرفت دیگه. حتی خطا هم کردم ولی خطا رو نگرفت تا این گل مفت از دفاع بگیره بزنه. حتی خوبش این که نباختم.
The stands here, definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well spotted.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played back in. Messi. He's picked his way through. Royce. And he's had it nicked away. Unai Simon with the clearance. Can he latch on to this? Big header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Threads one in. Delivers with whip. Punched away. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and...
Giroud! Vieira. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Royce. That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Hakimi. Now it's Royce. Stood up well to him there. Just eases him off the ball. Gnabry. Conte. Costa Curta. Ball played for Conte.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Royce! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Gnabry. Hakimi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Xavi Alonso. Kane. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Costa Curta. And it's Kane. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's hoisted clear. In once more. And that has been cleared. And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Italy have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. And he's buried it. 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
No, again, there's no way through. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Italy come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again.
Italy definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well played. Couldn't squeeze it through. Giroud might just make this. And it's Gnabry.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Terrific header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Giroud. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Gnabry looking to run onto it. And again they run up against stubborn defend. He's tried one! Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has ended up in no man's
L'affluenza
land.
di quest'oggi è di 71.898
Delicate chip through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Giroud, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 18.
Ribery providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pinches it off him. Now it's Haaland. Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gnabry. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yeah. Now this could be a chance. And he's gone looking for safety. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Messi. And the finish! Has another go! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 5.
We have got
Numero
changes
4.
here from both sides, in fact. Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And here's Messi. He's having a go. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Pirlo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Pirlo plays it short. And he's gone backward here. Real chance! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try...
And the shot! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Ribéry.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rodri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.